He's here! He just comes in and fights you sometimes. Well, it's a Majima Everywhere fight, so it's not at all connected to that. Again, Kiryu gets stabbed a bunch and it's fine. I got shot in the last fight we had before this one. This is a long Majima fight. Nice. Super good to know about my wife. He's got a boss health bar for this random street fight. Oh God! I forgot that in beast form you could just fucking Hulk out like that. And literally like throw him around. I forgot I had that move. Convenience store real quick. I just, I'd known I could do that. I would have been doing it a lot more. Hey, he started it. I didn't, like, I was just testing that out, basically. I didn't realize that was a beast form only, thing. Now that I know I have that, I'll probably be using beast form quite a bit more for some things. Excuse me, extremely slow walking dudes. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, he's just right behind me. No. I thought for sure we were gonna get the one where he comes out from under a manhole. Oh gosh! Alright, it's time to get drunk and angry. Oh shit! Well, essentially, you know, if you lose to Majima, it's not a game over. If you lose to Majima, they just dump you back out in the open world. And you seem to like it when Majima wins, so now we've got a very injured, very drunk Kiryu wandering around. Actually, I've done all that one, so let's go this way. Give me food help. Okay, now we're back. And extremely drunk. Drunk and belligerent, just the way we like it. Kitty, drink 5 bottles of sake, quickly.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
How is he not dead? Who knows? How is he not dead? Don't worry about it. Alright, we're restocked and we're ready to roll and we're virulently drunk. Like, we're more boozed than men at this point. It's bad. And again, this fucking, slow-walking weirdos there. Just managed to walk past the batting cages without getting assailed as well, that's good. Do y'all feel good about how that went? Alright, I keep hearing these rumors that the West Park's on fire, and that's not great, because that's where Haruka is, so let's go look. Yeah, there's a cutscene that plays when you get here, so yeah. Hey, what happened? I heard there was an explosion? Hey, stop! Haruka? Yeah. Haruka-san, where's Haruka? Sorry. Never imagined they'd go this far. What happened? Where's Haruka? It was only an hour ago. They done exploded the place to take her.
Haruka, what
are you doing?
I
think I should be here after all. Huh? I really like Mr. Kiryu. But as long as I'm around, I only cause him trouble. Dangerous things happen. So I think I should go away. Besides, Mom is already gone. I wanted to spend more time with everyone. Demands! Sorry, Kiryu. This was a gang-related strike. They only took our gang. A gang? Sounds rife with them. They do dirty work for the Yakuza. They're divided into 3 colors, red, white, and blue. It's time they all came at once. Which color took Haruka? Purgatory's whole system is down. I got no idea. Fine, I'll have to hit him one at a time. I'll go to the station to gather intel. Maybe I can pick up Haruka's trail. Got it. Oh, my prized pupil. You're here for your next lesson? You brought the wooden katana, did you not? Yeah, let's do it. What's wrong, old man? Kitty, did I not tell you to bring a wooden katana? Oh, I need to go and get a thing. There's a weapons dealer around here somewhere, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh wow, look at you. I'm definitely getting some bad boy vibes out of you.
Nani?
What? Bad boy? You dress like a man with real presence. A nonchalant demeanor, that scowl that says, "Don't ask me about my dark past." Yes, amazing. The very definition of a bad boy. Hey, hold on a second. What exactly are you talking about? Oh? Well, I just think you look like a cool old guy. So I'm asking, what the heck is this bad boy old guy stuff you keep saying? You're the poster boy of a badass dad, yet you don't know what they are? Bad boys are so in right now. No, I've never heard of them. I see, you must be the kind of man who becomes a DILF without trying. You just rock the look naturally. You can tell this was a story they added in, like, after the 2005 release date of this thing. See, the bad in Bad Boy is short for badass dad, a middle-aged man who's dangerous yet dandy, rugged yet respectable. Simply put, a cool old guy with a bit of a bad boy streak. I see. They're appearing on TV shows, magazines, even in movies. Old men who kick ass have gotten really popular lately. He is 36. I never would have thought. Me, a badass dad? How many years did I age in prison? I'm conducting interviews for a magazine. An article will seek out and determine who the bad boys of Kamurocho are. There's an actual criteria for that? Yes, I'm interviewing the hottest DILFs I can find, then deciding whether or not they're truly bad boy material. Some men are just trying to ride the bad boy gravy train because it's trendy now. They're not the real deal. I don't really get it, but it sounds really stupid. I would definitely like to interview you. Interested?
Nani?
Me? This town has a ton of bad boys roaming around the streets. Why not stop them? Well, a lot of the men on the street aren't bad boys, they're just bad people. It's too dangerous to talk to most of them. So I wandered into this park thinking it'd be safer, and I was hoping I'd find some more fatherly types here. You came to West Park thinking it'd be safe. Well, if I didn't do something, the story I've been working on for months will fall through, so please help me out. And besides, if you turn out to be a true bad boy, you get a special prize. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. Really? It's gonna take a good chunk of your time. Is that okay? I want you to consider Kiryu's current mission and what saying yes means for this. Yes, that's fine. Thank you so much. Well, for starters, can you tell me your name and age? Sure. Kazuma Kiryu, 37 years old. Yeah, okay, so he's 37. He's not... I was pretty close. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Pushing 40, huh? Perfect. Well, Kiryu-san, can you tell me what your priorities are in life as a badass dad? Wait, so... Well, Yakuza 6 came out in 2018. And this is set in 2005. Which means, like, even if we're, like... Okay, so this... In Yakuza 6, this man is in his 50s. Or like pushing 50. Yeah, like... My priorities. How are other guys answering? Let's see. The man I interviewed earlier said he made sure to wear sunglasses at all times, whether it's midday or midnight.
Nani?
Huh? Sunglasses at midnight? He just sounds like an idiot. That's not true. Some people say that sunglasses are the #1 must-have accessory for bad boys. Still don't understand exactly what a bad boy is. Well, whatever. What's my #1 priority these days? Let's see. Lately I've had to prioritize Majima-san, though it's not really by choice. Majima-san? Who's that? If they're gonna let me do it, I'ma do it. This guy who keeps trying to kill me. What? He's trying to kill you? Did you do something to his family or some other horrible thing like that?
Yeah.
Nah, it's not like that. Once upon a time I got a little stubborn with him and he's kind of took a shine to me. But now when we fight, I can't afford to pull any punches, and he's everywhere. It's actually kind of annoying. Okay, I don't really get it, but he sounds like a real hassle. Yeah, but due to this and that, I haven't seen him for 10 years. Yet even after a decade, he never forgot me. When I think about it that way, it's not half bad. Can't tell if you guys are best friends or arch enemies. Yes. But it's a complicated relationship only men understand, and I think that's lovely. Oh, you think so? You bet. I mean, your answer doesn't really pertain to what a bad boy prioritizes in his everyday life, but... Alright. It's okay, why don't we move on to the next question? Okay then, Kiryu-san, my next question is... Howdy folks, hold on there a dang old minute. Yes? I've been listening to you kids talking about bad boys and whatnot. You want a real man, no one beats the boss. A bad boy boss man, you say? You stay put, I'll go fetch him. I'm honestly surprised this has taken the amount of turns it's taken already. Hey kiddy, you're getting interviewed, eh? You sure got a lot of free time on your hands all of a sudden. He gets it! Well, she practically begged me to do it. So you're this boss that man was talking about. I've been working on a story to find the best bad boys in Kamurocho. Oh, you don't have to explain. I watched the whole thing on the cameras that are down. So, miss, do you want to interview me too? May I? That open robe, the scent of tobacco? I'm sensing an aura of badassery from you that's just as strong as Kitty is. Actually, you may even be a badder bad boy than Kitty is. What the? You think? I don't really get it, but why do I feel slighted? May I have your name? Oh, you can just call me the Florist. Florist? Okay. Well, then I'm going to continue my interview with the both of you, Kitty-san and Mr. Florist. Yeah. Let me ask the both of you, do you have an interesting bad boy story you can share?
Nani?
What? Something like a heroic exploit? Sure, if you have something. Mr. Florist, would you care to share first? Let's see. I was walking in town the other day when a young thug and a woman tried to mug me. Demanded my wallet and everything. Oh my gosh, were they targeting you for being an older man? Yeah, but unlucky for them, my job is eavesdropping and taking candid photos, so I aired his dirty laundry on the spot. Stuff like his favorite purchase history of pornography, the identity of his favorite sex worker, and the most recent sex acts he enjoyed with said worker. Some real kinky shit. Then his little partner in crime got disgusted. She said, "You sick bastard, I can't believe it." And they started to argue, and I just went along on my merry way. And you're pretty brutal sometimes. You've got your fists, I've got my facts. Though, to be fair, that girl was cheating on the thug with multiple guys. Wait, can we back up? Candid photos, eavesdropping? That's your job? What exactly... Oh, do you really want to know? No. I'm just going to pretend I never heard that. That incident does qualify you for bad boy status. Okay, Kitty-san, what about you? Kitty, you think you can beat my bad boy story? Bad boy story, let's see. So, like, 3 good answers. Three good answers, and I need to figure out which one I want to do here. Any preferences? It might, I don't know. I was in the joint for 10 years, how about that? The joint is in prison? So you're an ex-convict?
そうだね。
Yeah, I guess I am, huh? I got out pretty recently. Really? But 10 years is a long time. What'd you do to get a sentence like that? Murder. Ah, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry I asked to interview you. Whoa, Kitty, phrasing, man, that was a bit misleading.
何
What? I'm just being honest. But don't worry, I'd never do anything to hurt you. You want it, right? Yeah, really. So, calm down, okay? Okay, I believe you. Whew. That is a little too serious. That goes way past badass into just plain bad.
何
What? So you can't publish my bad boy story? Yeah, no. Maybe if I worked it for a trashy tabloid. Oh, okay. To think you're a killer. Gotta admit, you don't look like you'd be capable of something so horrible. Well, everyone has their dark side. I'll drop it there. You probably could... you probably could have gone with the actual story where you were fucking... taking the rap for your best friend. She's not gonna fucking dig any deeper. Don't get me wrong, as a journalist I'd love to know more, but as someone who values her own life, I won't ask. Probably for the best. Isn't there a twist, like you're not the real killer, or maybe you didn't want to, but you had to protect someone? I'm sensing a real tear-jerking story, and of course I'm only basing that on a journalist's hunch. You don't strike me as the cold-hearted murderer. Well, it was a long time ago. I tend to block out the details. Sheesh, no way you're gonna spill the beans, huh? Anyway, give me a second to pull myself together before I ask the next question. So there was wrong answers. Next question is... And here comes Date.
何
Is that Date-san? Oh, Kiryu in the florist. Hey guys. He's not wearing his bandage on his head now from his head wound, but he's going to in a second, because these stories don't necessarily match up with what's happening in the story. Date-san, what are you doing here? Just out on a quick patrol. What are you guys up to? I'm being interviewed as a bad boy old guy.
Huh?
Come again? Are you a friend of Kiryu-san? Yeah, this is Date-san. He's a cop. Oh, a cop? I'm currently interviewing men for a magazine. The fact that this has not... If this goes on without ringing in Majima, I'm going to be very sad. So you're finding the badass dads of Kamurocho, eh? Yeah, older men are in right now. Tough guys with a heart of gold like Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist here. Everyone from teeny boppies to grandmothers are going wild for silver foxes on the silver screen. Again, Kiryu is 37. Now that you mention it, Saya was telling me the other day, all the girls are into old guys. Saya-chan? Is that your daughter?
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, wait a minute, does that mean Saya's into guys like Kiryu and the Florist? Yeah, I think that's exactly what she was saying.
Huh?
No, she can't. I do not approve. Besides, I'm the very definition of a badass dad. You guys aren't bad at all.
何
You're the police officer here.
そうだ。
To enlighten us, Date-san, how are you anything but a Boy Scout through and through?
Yeah?
No, I'm a loose cannon cop, a maverick of the police force. I'm always taking heat from the chief for defying orders. On top of that, I got drunk and failed to meet up with my daughter the other day.
何
What? Does that qualify as being a bad boy? If that's the case, I forgot my friend's birthday one time.
おい。
Then check this out, I forgot my wife's anniversary. Excuse me, if you three are trying to prove how much of a bad boy you are, this is having the opposite effect. Oh, how bad. Come on, that's not what being a badass dad is all about. Standing up for your daughter, forgetting your anniversary. That's more bad guy than badass. Let that smirk off your face. You should never forget a friend's birthday either, Kiryu-san. Oh, sorry. Why am I the only one who got yelled at?
おい
Hey, so who among us would make the best bad boy anyway? Huh? Why do you ask? I think we need to decide who the best badass dad is. It's kind of important now. Sure, I'm in. Yeah, bring it on. Good, then starting now, instead of just sitting around and trying to one-up each other, we battle for the title of Ultimate Bad Boy. What? Excuse me, but you can't just change my story. Don't be so uptight. It makes more sense if you ask me. It's much more interesting, don't you think? You really think so? I came here to interview men, not adjudicate your egos. How about this? You can continue the interview by asking each of us a question. The three of us will answer the question, and he who gives the best answer will get more badass dad cred. See, that sounds fair, don't you think, miss? Yeah, I guess that's a good compromise. Then it's settled. So really I just have to do what I already planned, which was ask you some questions and get some answers. Exactly. Afterwards, you can decide which of us is more worthy of the title of Ultimate Bad Boy. Works for me. Let's get the question then. Okay then, I'm gonna ask the one I've been keeping on the back burner for the end of my interview. What do you think is the most important thing to a bad boy? Oof. Most important thing, eh? Too easy. Oh, you're pretty confident, huh? Then please, Florist, go ahead and answer first. Isn't it obvious? Financial power. Financial power? You mean money? Bingo. It's human nature to gain more confidence as you acquire more capital. As self-worth grows with net worth, it creates an image of the respectable adult male. Dandyism. Having both makes you the kind of man that girls want and boys want to be. I think I get it. Money leads to confidence, and confidence makes you dandy. So dandyism's not just about clothes, it's the attitude of an older, more refined gentleman. And that dandyism is what makes a badass dad so cool. Is that what you're saying? Exactly. So the most important thing to a bad boy is financial power, see? It all boils down to making bank. A man with no money usually has no confidence. Just look at the homeless in purgatory. Sure, they're good guys, but badass dads? Not a one of them. Guess that's true. And you got me. I make tons of money underground here. Sorry guys, but I'm confident my level of raw dandyism is just too high for you two to even compete. Well, Flores makes a pretty convincing argument. Let's see, Mr. Flores, thank you for the enlightening response. Date-san, would you be the next to answer? Sure. You know nothing, Florist of Psy. What? It's true that financial power is important to badass dads, no doubt about that. But as far as the most important thing goes, close, but no cigar. Do go on. Interesting. What are you implying, Date-san? The most important thing to a bad boy? That'd be to have a loving family. Huh? Family? What's Date-san even talking about? Listen, what a true, cool old guy needs is a heart to love his family and his family that loves him back. No matter how much money and confidence a man might have, it's all for nothing if there's no one to share it with. A boy can only become a real grown man when he has a partner to care for and a family to protect. I see. So a guy without a loving family is only half a man. Compared to a real bad boy, he's out of his league. In that respect, I've got a wife and a daughter to protect. But how about you, Kitty? What? Well, I have Haruka that I'm ignoring to do this right now. You got street cred, but you've never been married. Without domestic experience, Junior, it's too early to call yourself a badass dad. Lots of dandy men aren't married. What? There are a ton of bachelors out there charming all kinds of women, and they've still got some real swagger to them. So I don't think a badass dad necessarily has to be married with children. She's right. And you're talking like you're some kind of respectable family man, but until recently you weren't getting along with your wife or daughter at all.
Yeah.
Well, that was because... guess I'm the clear winner here. Looks like the florist has the lead, at least for now. You're up, Kiryu-san. Do you have a better answer? Sure. Most important thing for a bad boy is... I'm gonna go with the middle one, because that one's obviously not true, and... it could be the third one. Having less common sense than normal adults. I don't follow. You mean like being more unconventional? That's right. But going overboard is no good either. It's about maintaining a balance. Interesting. Can you explain that? Let's see. For example, it's common sense for a salaryman to wear a suit to work. We all know that. But it would be weird if he came to the office wearing a Hawaiian shirt and shorts, right? No common sense. True, that just sounds like an out-of-touch old culture. Yeah, but if that man wore a suit with no tie and his shirt not buttoned up all the way, now that's a bad boy. Walking the fine line between formal and casual makes you approachable without sacrificing that fragrance of danger that draws a woman to an older guy in the first place. Ooh, that's good. Middle-aged burnout wearing a suit buttoned up all the way comes off as rigid and doesn't even exist to a woman. It's just as bad as the opposite extreme. That's true now that you mention it. What a great example. What the florist and Date-san said about having financial power or a loving family is pretty elitist. It's a common sense invented by society, a myth of masculinity. Truth is, a carefree guy without money or family doesn't limit himself to societal standards. That's a true bad boy. Wow, that's enlightening. I never thought of it that way. What? Well, thank you for answering, everyone. Sure, all that's left is for you to decide who among us is worthy of being the ultimate bad boy. Yes, let me make the announcement. Drum roll, please. The ultimate bad boy is... Kiryu-san. Yes! Obvious choice. Damn it. The reason is I thought Kiryu-san's answer was the coolest and most impressive. Crap, that's a letdown is what that is. And I actually have a special prize for Kiryu-san. Oh, thanks. It's an Italian shoulder bag. That's a wild thing to have on hand to give to a man, but okay. It's pink! Well, yeah, because I made the right choice in the end there. Well, Kiryu-san, keep it dandy as the ultimate badass dad. Cool old guy who never seems to age, huh? I bet I can pull that off. Well, I'm sure you'll do just dandy. Well, please excuse me. Yeah, see you around. Badass dads, huh? Spent so long in jail, it's easy to forget 10 years have actually passed me by. I guess I'm old enough to be considered an old man now, huh? Oh, they look really disappointed that they lost. Hey, come on, don't be so glum. I think you guys are pretty dandy too. We don't need your pity, it makes the loss worse. Kitty, could you just shut up and leave us be? Oh, okay. Dandyism? What a load of bullshit. Hey, Date-san, wanna grab a drink downstairs? Yeah. Nah, sorry, but I gotta go. Have to get back. Alright. Damn it, Kiryu. This time I won't lose. Oh, that's so much fucking experience, okay. Where you at, weapons vendor? I need your delicious weapons, weapons vendor. Gotta learn my Komaki moves. Ah, there he is.
いらっしゃい。
How do you not have a wooden sword, my mans?
いらっしゃい。いらっしゃい。ああ。
Okay, well I guess I gotta go find a wooden sword if I want to learn the Komaki moves, so okay. We'll go do normal things that a person would do then. Oh yeah, I hear them around at my place at night too. It does happen, and it's weird every time. Gangsters wearing blue ran towards the west side of town. Said something about meeting at a park. Okay, so the fact that West Park is in the northeast sucks. I'm just gonna throw that out there. This is Gangsters in Blue, so might as well let's do it. Blue Z! Okay, I guess that wasn't quite what I was here to do. Park to the west. Oh, it's Blooby Doops! Oh, you idiots. Oh, he's here! They're all just here to see Majima dance. But that screamy dance man's back. Got him. Listen, he's tough, okay? He had 3 health bars. It's a lot of health bars. The phone's going off. How embarrassing, you got me limping through the streets and still got your shit kicked in. Well, I mean, you ain't wrong.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Alright, what's my message? Kiryu-san, do you know where our boss is? We lost sight of him west of Shichifuku Street. We checked nearby bars, but we can't find him at all. Well, I did need to go to West Shichifuku anyway, so let's see if we can't find some weird Majima pranks. What do you want? You're in that blue gang, right? What's it to you? Where's Haruka? Little girl you took from purgatory. What the fuck are you on about? We didn't go looking for no kids. We just go to beat up some hobos. Let's kick his ass. Couldn't really go all out on that filth anyway. You'll have to do, old-timer. Oh, he actually did land a hit. How about that? So you really don't know where Haruka is? No, sir. We're the lowest rung on the ladder, even in our own gang. But maybe the white crew knows something. White gang, huh? That's right. They should be pretty easy to spot. We're really sorry. Whoop, whoop. Hey. Stranglehold. Oh, it's Red Boys. Bloody eye. Ooh. Yeah, just... So where on Chichifuku Street would the man be? Couldn't be, could it? Dare we dream? Cool. Oh, I was like, oh, maybe Majima here. But he's not, it's just a bunch of weirdos. Majima. Pocket Circuit Stadium rather than the fucking the illegal gambling den? Yeah. He's in the trunk of this car. There he is. Do you need to go to bed? Is that what I'm hearing? Because we got a nap time. We're at the very edge of the body fitness skill tree. Oh boy. Oh, stretch. That's better. Yeah, it's just the same dialogue over and over though, so I don't feel too compelled about it. Okay, honey. Go sleep.